I did this video called Science Says, and it just got removed by YouTube. And I can't remember exactly what the video was all about. And I don't think Science Says it was about that childhood rhyme, Simon Says. You only do something if they say Simon Says. Simon Says, raise your hands. Raise your hands. And that's what you're supposed to do. They just say, raise your hands. You don't raise your hands because they didn't say Simon Says. So, Science Says is sort of the same thing. If you've got your official science that says that I don't know, coffee is coffee, well, science says that coffee is coffee and you're going to be happy. I don't know. There was another thing it was a takeoff on. It was the emperor's new clothes. And in the story, there was only a little boy who was willing to say out loud, but the emperor is not wearing anything at all. And do you remember that one? Yeah, it's just sort of these things that are supposed to keep you awake throughout your lifetime for times when science says coffee is, well, whatever they say science is. I don't know. It's not a good example. Science says, what would be a good example? Well, there was just a lot of controversy, and there were scientific experts that were on the nightly news with Lester Holt. And, you don't see those science experts now, but they were on every night for a certain time. And that was what the story was about. Who appointed you to be God? Oh, I can't. See, as soon as I start talking, I don't know what I can say on YouTube and what I can't say on YouTube. I don't know. If that's the problem with censorship, is that you start to self-censor yourself. You don't know. I have no idea why they censored me. They're so stupid. They say at 35 seconds, and you click on 35 seconds, it goes, oops. They can't even give you your video that they censored. Not that it really matters anyway. Why do we want to have a free society? If in the free society, as an adult, you're not allowed to speak your mind. It's stupid. It's ridiculous having these enormous militaries to protect us from whom? If we don't have the freedom of speech, then we don't have freedom. And, what are we protecting ourselves from? Somebody who's worse? There's nothing worse than somebody who censors other people, in my opinion. And YouTube censors people. So it's not, and it should be changed. And I don't know exactly what it is that makes YouTube have these policies, but maybe there should be. Well, it's just that I don't know. I was going to say we should have YouTube that's like the mail. I don't know. But in the meantime, it's the biggest. You can go and put your video over on Rumble, and then nobody's going to see it. Well, maybe they will. I hardly get any views anyway. Most of the point is moot. Anyways, that was what Science Says the video was all about. And I didn't talk about what was going on when all the scientists were regularly on the nightly news, but maybe you'll remember.